Hello and welcome to Train Sim TV. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the all new, just recently released HOA Wagon Pack Volume 1. This is a pack that's been constructed by Rail Simulation, known as Bradley Milligan, along with a bit of help as well from TSRollingStock and Productions. There's also a scenario provided with the pack, and that's actually been provided from myself, so that is this scenario that you actually are seeing currently, and it is 6 Echo 51 Peak Forest Sidings Cemex to Selby Potter Group. Sorry, it sells 45 minutes as well, so if that takes your fancy, you can drive this pack straight away from downloading it. The video itself is going to focus on a quick look at the wagons here, and we've got our usual standard lineup just so we can have a look around properly at the deliveries and such like that. So we're just going to get this thing unpaused. We'll get the train set up. So yeah, 6 Echo 51 joins this at Chinley's Curve, held at signal CY158 to allow the higher priority services to pass through. Due to problems with this signal, you will have to tab to gain permission. You do that once 1 Lima 10's cleared the section and signal CY162, and then you'll take the aggregates train as far as Sheffield. 60 mile an hour is permitted for this working. Not that we're going to take this for a full drive. We did this on the stream Saturday night just gone. So, yeah, it was only very, very recently that we did that. Right. You might notice there's been a slight increase on the volume there. It's just my game was low down from the theme loco stream I just did the other night. Rightio. So, as you can see, there's a lovely mixed rake on this scenario. It actually uses all deliveries, bar the actual Cemex branded ones. This does actually use the unbranded version. But as you can see, there's a lovely mixture of colours in there, and a decent length at that as well, which gives you a good run up the Hope Valley. So we'll cover all the bits and pieces. There's a couple of bits that don't come with the pack, but they are planned to hopefully come at a later date as well. But what we'll do, we're just going to do the usual, let this thing drive off, and we'll cross over the junction, mainly so you can have a little listen to the sounds. But they are the AP sounds that come with this. I think it uses the modern sounds from AP. AP Wagon Modern Sound Pack, as the manual says. You do to do this, if you want to make scenarios, make sure you tick the Rail Simulations HOA pack, Productions couplings, and DTG's Medway Valley line. Basically, that A list is where the sounds come from. If you're just going to drive someone else's scenario, then you don't have to worry about that, as obviously that will all be done for you. It's all simple stuff. It's all in the manual. Nice little manual that comes with this. This pack. I'll just bring it over for a second just so you can actually see how it looks. It's got all the general bits of information at the top about the pack. There's a section about the scenario placement, and then also the deliveries that come with this. Right, so And here we go, lineup time down at Midland Road. So, as you can see before you are all the liveries that come with the pack, featuring of course the Cemex livery that's now on the left hand side, which was not featured on the scenario. So, just a couple of bits and pieces, bits of information for this one. So, this is a obviously this is volume 1 as stated in the actual title. So on this pack, in terms of wagon information, these were built by Astra Vagone, Trinity Rail, IRS. Built date between 2006 and 9, and the running numbers for these are 320,000 to 320,067. Liveries are Cemex, EWS Construction, and DB Schenker. So in batch 1, you get obviously the numbers stated, which are 320,000 to 320,067, which were the first HOAs to be produced between 2006 and 2009. The brands, obviously, as mentioned, Cemex, unbranded Cemex, EWS Construction, and DB Schenker. Please note that in this pack you will not see the newer liveries, which are the VTG/MRL, Ermiwa, and Tarmac variants. Those hopefully are to come at a later date, Bradley says. So I think the way he's going to do it, I think from what you're saying, that they'll come as an update to this pack rather than another pack. There is some differences in terms of the model as well, apparently. So those, as he says, he mentioned to me, they will come again at a later date. We've already gone through how you get these into your own scenario, so we're just going to quickly have a look at the liveries, and we'll start off from down here, and we'll go and work our way back. So this is the Cemex branded livery, as you can see there. So that is weathered 1. Like all the streaks down the side as well, really cool, very nice. Some lovely weathering going on with these as well. Detailing, once again, as I always say in these videos, on these freeware, again, let's just say that this is freeware. This is payware quality, let's be honest. This is the quality you'd expect, at least from AP. To get this in freeware, sorry, is absolutely superb, sublime. The fact that these chaps that are doing these wagons are doing them for free of charge is amazing. And fair play to them for doing so as well. Really, really good of them to do it and spend their own time to make these wagons for our enjoyment. Moving on, we've got weathered 2, so you can see there's a bit more dirt and grime on this one compared to the first one. There's some blotches and stuff as well, and got some more sort of like heavy dirt appearing on the sides and on the ends. Bogies and underframe as well, as you can see, are a lot dirtier compared to weathered 1. And as we go to weathered 3, filth is in there. I've not put the loaded version in. We saw them a bit on the other part of the video. Moving up the line, we've got DB Schenker. So this just comes in 2 versions of weathering, so weathered 1 and 2. With these obviously being a newer type of wagon, obviously newer livery as such, I can presume that they weren't as filthy, so there's no examples maybe as such dirtiness. But so here we go, so that is weathered 1. Still see some blotches in the paintwork there, just sort of a little bit of weathering on them there. That little bubbles on them. Looking rather nice. Again, these wagons, up to now, all the wagons that have been coming are going to be amazing to be seen a lot more of in terms of the Peak Forest. So once that comes along, you're going to see a lot of stuff using these. Scenarios are going to be using these all over the place. So, amazing stuff. Absolutely amazing stuff. The fact that a big base of wagons are well underway and already releasing before the route comes out is absolutely superb. And we can only use the wagons on that, obviously, Hope Valley. We can just start at Chinley Curve. So, and it's not just that route that's used on as well. I actually do have a map that let me find it. I had it bookmarked actually from the stream. Someone in the stream posted it the other day. I've got it here. So this map shows you where these wagons actually run. Now I'm not sure though. There's only one type of load in these, so you'd probably have to do a little bit use your imagination here, but maybe down the line might see some more loads maybe, but there is more. I think at the moment it's just more aggregate stuff that you can see. But that is a map of where these wagons run from 2006 onwards. So you've got stuff as far as Moss End, down the West Coast main line, also the East Coast, around the Leeds area, all the way down to London, the Midland main line, even across down like Ely, Cambridge Way and Middleton Towers, and then they go down as far like as Muirhead, South Wales. So we've got a lot of them routes in Train Sim already, so you can expect to see them pop up in scenarios all in due course. Now Emmanuel's not working. Anyway, we don't need that, to be fair. Now we've gone past that. So as you can see here, EWS Construction, this is pristine really. This is the clean version. This is my personal favourite one. I do like this one. I think it was absolutely superb, especially with the EWS logo and the lion, the stag, and the dragon there. Cracking. I think it just stands out. I don't know what it is about like stuff like EWS and stuff like that. It just stands out. It's a very simple livery, but it does its job. I do like that one. Decals outside there as well. Plenty of detail added into these. So the bogies came from AH Productions, along with the coupler. It's a custom coupler. So the bogies are custom to this as well, but they were provided to the pack. This is weathered too, so again a bit more grimy, as you can see. Not OTT, but it's got a nice coating on there. Then we get through to the filth of weathered free. All these weathering variants aren't all the same either. They've actually got differences. Even like weathered free there, weathered free there. They actually are different. They don't look the same at all, so that's cool. It's nice. I like that. Rather than just copy and paste job. We go then over to Cemex. Now I've just noticed there was actually a bit of a shadowing issue on that one there, so I've just literally took a screenshot and I'm going to pass that over to Bradley because that doesn't appear to have been there before. First time I've noticed that, to be fair, so just see past that, and I'm sure Bradley will get that fixed and release an update as soon as possible, so keep your eye out on that. That is weathered one though. Other than that, you can see the Cemex logo has been taken off there. See, obviously the bits been like either painted over where it was, or it's just ripped paintwork up. Weathered 2 and weathered 3. So basically, them ones are slightly different as well. To be fair, they're not actually the same. If you look at them, X and branded, the weathered 3 versions are totally different. So they're not all copy paste jobs, so it's nice to see. But there you have it. That is the HOA Wagon Pack Volume 1 in its entirety. I hope you've enjoyed this brief, short video and just showing these off. A massive thanks again to Bradley for allowing me to have a bit of a part and role in the pack and providing the scenario, and even just doing the stream the other night as well. It's just nice to show them off ahead of the release. Links in the description to go and download this pack. Again, remember it's free of charge, so fill your boots, guys. Enjoy them. I'm sure that's what Bradley just wants, just people to enjoy his work. I look forward to putting these in more scenarios in the future as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care. Like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell as always. We do appreciate your support and taking your time to come over and watch for our videos and content. And don't forget, we are live on Twitch Fridays and Sundays at twitch.tv/trainsim_TV. Take care, see you soon, and bye for now.